Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to Pokémon Quest, and today we have 4 silver cooking pots full of delicious food for Pokémon. We're gonna open those up right away and see what we get inside. I've been training up a couple of different Pokémon, nothing too crazy. I think today we're probably gonna focus on leveling up more Pokémon, and I just sort of wanna have a diverse team full of, oh my gosh, is that another Kangaskhan? Might be. But just like a full team full of diverse Pokemon that can really get a job done when I need it. Right now we got another Kangaskhan. We already had one of these guys before that we got out of our all rainbow cooking pot. So I guess this guy might not be as rare as I thought he would be, but still very, very cool. Can't wait to try him out a little bit. And then if we move over to this cooking pot, we have another Tumblecube, and we're gonna fill these all up again once we're all finished. Ooh, okay, so 2 Pokemon, they are both repeats, but that's fine with me. We can sort of just try to combine things to see what ends up becoming the best, but we got a Seal, and you have a Ghost type move, Lick. The user licks enemies all around itself with its long tongue, damaging them. Sometimes paralyzes enemies, cool. And then you also have Blizzard. The user moves about while creating a blizzard centered on itself. It deals damage to enemies around the user and sometimes freezes them. That actually sounds really cool. I like that seal a lot. And then we have another execute, yeah, that's it. Synthesis Grass. The user absorbs light, raising the damage it deals for a while. And then you can put that on the Sharing Stone, which sounds really good. The Sludge Bomb is poison. The user shoots out a glob of sludge that splits open when it hits the ground, damaging surrounding enemies, sometimes poisons enemies. Not a bad Pokemon right there either, I like it. See, I don't know what my confidence level is in defeating World 9 today. Like, I'll try my best, but I don't really know. I just feel like right now we need to focus on other things because we'll run into the same issue with World 10, I think. If we just keep going the way we're going, we need to just level up our Pokemon a little bit more. I've been trying to get your guys' advice, but I am a couple of days ahead with the recording and stuff. We got Flash Cannon, which is a steel type move. The user focuses all of its light energy into a single point and then fires a beam in front of itself, sometimes raising the amount of damage enemies take. Very interesting. Haven't seen that move before, and you are decked out with different power stones, so you are definitely worth a consideration. You're not our first Magnemite, but you might be the one we stick with. And then we have one last cooking pot. Maybe it'll have a new Pokemon. It's yet another Mulligan Stew. And what do we got? Another Onix. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Okay, cool. Level 67. Iron Tail. Ooh, the user swings its steel hardtail, damaging surrounding enemies and sometimes raising the amount of damage they take. So, sort of similar to the other one, the other steel move that the Magnemite just had. Okay, well, it's something. A whole bunch of repeat Pokemon, but they're still good Pokemon nonetheless. So you can see that we've hit 999 with a lot of our different materials. I don't really have too much I can do about that. I'm just trying to earn stuff up more and more. We have 37 rainbow pieces. Is this what I think it is? Did we just get a shiny? Yeah, we just got a shiny. Just randomly out of the daily Pokemon. We got a shiny Rattata. My second shiniest Rattata, I like it. That's so cool. So what do you have? You have Crunch, which is a dark type move, and then you have Focus Energy. The user takes a deep breath and focuses, raising the amount of damage it deals for a while. Okay, very cool. So our second ever shiny, that was my big goal today, was actually to level up our Magikarp to turn it into a Shiny Gyarados. Apparently you guys were saying it only needs to be level 20 to go to a Gyarados, so I figured we'd go ahead and just do that in today's episode for sure. Maybe we'll do some other stuff as well, we'll have to wait and see, but for now, that sounds like a lot of fun. No rainbow materials there. I'm trying to save up as many rainbow materials as possible. Right now we have a good chunk of them, so I wanna keep it that way until we have like tons of stuff. So let's go ahead and do that, and nope. Do the blue ones. It doesn't put any blue or yellow ingredients into anything, so I think this next cube, we're gonna do only blue and yellow. So yeah, do this, we'll do a lot more yellow, because we already did some blue. There we go, and then some blue. No, not what I wanted. That should be pretty good. We'll definitely have to use a lot of those smaller materials, but it seems inevitable that we'll be stuck at 999 with those things quite often. I mean, what more can I do? But that also means, is my tickets ready? I'm not sure, not yet, in 3 hours, so I must have just forgot to get the Pokemon from the daily Pokemon. But hey, I'm not gonna complain because it was a shiny. How cool is that? I wonder what the chances are, if that's really low, if that's really high. And we'll also check our quests down. Go ahead and do this one. We got the PM tickets. We got more PM tickets. So this is gonna be really helpful. This might actually, put me over the edge of what I need to continue forward, really. Maybe I can use these to buy things that are gonna really help with the decorations. I would hope so, because we're over 500 now. How much did I need for some of the things I wanted? I think around 500, so this is pretty good. I have a lot of these too. I've been trying my best just to level up Pokemon like crazy. We're sort of getting to this point in the game where it takes a lot of playing to level up Pokemon at all. Like when they're past like level 40, it takes like 10 games to get them anywhere close to a new Power Stone. If that, like 10 level ups might not even get you all the way there. It's insane. So I've been trying really hard. It doesn't always work out. So finally, lastly, let's go ahead and check out what else we can get from the decorations. 700 for the Mewtwo arc. That always sounds good, but I think the multiple Pokemon with our cooking is still the best possible thing. So let's go ahead and get that. It's a Pikachu surfboard, which looks really cool. Now we have 115 left over. I'll just make sure to keep saving those until we get another daily thing. So it's great that we're getting 120 tickets per day. I think that's it, or is it 200 tickets per day? Yeah, 109, yeah, 200 tickets per day. Okay, very cool. So I think our first focus will just to be, see how we stand with our current World 9. Because remember, we only have 2 levels left to complete in World 9. I've been trying to level up Fearow, but I didn't have too many battery charges to do it. I only did like 1 or 2. Because I felt like maybe a flying type would help. And I just sort of want more powerful Pokemon like Fearow. But I've been using Seadra, which some people are saying evolved into Kingdra. We'll have to wait and see if it actually evolves in this game into Kingdra. I'm not really sure. But I was able to get another damage stone for you, so you have a double, what's it called? You have a double bingo bonus at the moment, which if we take a look here, gives you critical hit damage plus 10% and attack of water type moves plus 10%. So this will do 10% more damage, which is really nice because I already did a fair amount of damage. And I don't think anybody else got any more weapon slots out of everything we see here, or the stone slots. I mean, you already have a double bingo bonus, which is attack and normal type moves plus 5, movement speed plus 50%, and you'll get a plus 400 attack whenever we unlock that. But with him being level 53, that's gonna take forever. We just need to go ahead and give you some bonus stones for your thing over here. So this is, yeah, let's definitely try to make this work as well as possible. We can make it a stay strong stone. I guess that's for the paralyzation. I would rather make the attack, I think, if we can make it a Whack Whack stone, I think that would actually be pretty helpful considering, because it's always pretty easy to miss. So having 2 chances to land it sounds really nice to me. And finally, Kadabra, do we have everything properly on you? I think so. Looks like it. So we are good with this. We're gonna try this team at least one more time. And apparently I've been getting, not Clefairy, but Wigglytuff confused. Some people are saying it's a normal type in Gen 1, but then it's a fairy type in other generations, which is just confusing to me. But if I take a look at my Wigglytuff really quickly, it does have like a pink. So is that the same color as, I guess it is sort of kind of a different shade of pink. So I guess in this game, it's a normal fairy? Weird, I don't really know, it gets confusing because nowhere in this game, even if I take a look at this Pokemon stats, does it tell you the type. It just gives you those little color codings where it's like Fairy and Psychic barely have a difference, so I don't understand what that's about. It's a weird oversight in the game. I know they haven't released this game on mobile devices yet, but hopefully when they do, they improve the UI a little bit. Anyways, we will recycle some Power Stones and we'll go in and have some action. We saw this team at the end of last episode, and at this point, I've just been trying to continually level it up and have it as strong as I can possibly make it. I haven't gotten too many crazy stones, to be honest with you. I've tried my best, but I'm really not getting too much that I think is gonna be all that useful. So we're just gonna have fun with what we have. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, then we'll try again in another episode and I'll focus more on leveling up Pokemon. I want the Gyarados really badly in today's episode. If I could evolution other Pokemon as well, that'd be great. Let's turn off auto and we'll give it a shot. Okay, so first let's go ahead and put barrier on everybody. I'm gonna, oh, did I do the wrong one? Yeah, okay, I messed that up. Whoopsies, that's not a good start. Barrier. But yeah, our Pokemon get destroyed pretty quickly at times, so it's just scary. We got the double twisters though, which always does some good damage. Okay, so we just need you to go ahead and be undisabled. Okay, that was fine. Go ahead and do that. Keep attacking. Can we get the double twister? Electrode takes so much damage though. So I'm thinking about reordering our Power Stones, like just like taking the Power Stones off of all 3 of our Pokemon and making sure that Electrode has the most powerful ones. Probably shouldn't be using electricity against you guys, so like that's a big mistake I'm making right now. We probably should be using Whirlpool, but right now this keeps him back, which is nice. Do this again, and then okay, I didn't need to do Rollout. We got this Rhydon that makes everything complicated because he just explodes and it's a problem. Come on, roll out, and then Twister him, knock him back before he attacks the Electrode. Come on, dude. I don't know, sometimes the Pokemon, it's hard to get them to do what you want and need them to do, which is always a problem. Dodge. Okay, I almost got away. I mean, at least Seadra hasn't taken any damage. If I could Whirlpool you like this and then just run away. So you didn't take any damage from that, but still like a pain in the butt. If we could have you do Whirlpool again, just like this. There we go, that did some decent damage. Get closer. There we go. Oh, but by the time he actually got closer, it was too late. Come on, oh geez. That was, oh man, I'm making awful mistakes. Roll out. Hit him with that, it's something. He's down again. And this keeps happening. We keep on running into these levels that'll have like one super powerful Pokemon that just destroys our team for no good reason. It's like, I don't like it. Because it's like a water type against Rhydon. That should be our best possible combo. And then we have the Jinx, and then that's where things get problematic because our Electrode gets too beat up to survive to this point, but Electrode will be good against Jinx, right? I mean, maybe I'm getting that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it'll be good against Jinx. Oh boy, dodge. But they spawn in too much stuff to really do anything. Yeah, it's over again. This level is ridiculous. They always do this. Every other world has this situation where it's like, okay, here's a level that's practically impossible until you get really powerful Pokemon compared to what you have now. I don't know, I wanna like recheck weaknesses for Jinx because I mean, I don't know. Weakness is Dark, Bug, Rock, Fire, Steel, and Ghost. So I guess not Electricity. Okay, but what can I try instead of Electrode then? We're gonna give up. I mean, I could try maybe Charizard, maybe that would be better, but at this point it feels like I have to level up Pokemon and stuff. So we'll try to see who we can evolve, and then maybe we'll throw Charizard back into the mix because right now things are just plain messy. But yeah, hopefully in time I can get more Power Stones. I don't know what other type of Pokemon I have right now that I can make very strong. But I feel like Fire is my best bet against Jinx. It's just a matter of, I don't know. I mean, I have an Arcanine as well. I would rather stick with my Charizard though, because I like his moves a lot, but maybe something like Arcanine would be good. You have 5 Power Stones, or Charizard has 5 as well. Trying to take a look at what other things we have. I mean, I could try some of this Magnemite stuff, because is it Steel type? Because she's weak to Steel, which is pretty good. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots, but only has Supersonic. So maybe I should go ahead and try to train up our Magnemites and see which ones I can get. And I'm just gonna stick with the ones that I like, you know? The ones that already have the abilities I like, because we learned that last episode that I tried to train it into the right ability. It said I had a 100% chance, and then just told it a random ability, which was Barrier, which ended up being okay, but not what I was looking for. So we just gotta take a look at each Magnemite and see which one has the best abilities and stick with that one. Right now it's probably gonna be this guy with his Steel Flash Cannon. Just being able to have a Steel type with a Steel type move is really helpful right now, I think. But if we take a look at all the other ones, you just had that normal type move. And then what other Magnemites might we have? I don't see any more on this page. Right here we have this Magnemite, level 11. What do you got? You have Metal Sound. Enemies near the user are forced to listen to a horrible sound like a metal scraping, often raising the amount of damage they take, which sounds like it could be useful, but I feel like I need to do more attacks than I need to do more support type moves at the moment. So if I go back, you're the level 11. Do we have any other Magnemites? It really doesn't look like it, so we're gonna go ahead and get the highest level Magnemite, was the one with the Steel Beam. That's not what it's called, it's got a Flash Cannon. So we're gonna go ahead and train you up. If you gain 1 level, you should be able just to turn into whatever you evolve into. I forget at the moment, but you guys know. So we do that, get a level 70, and then get the lower level one, because what else am I gonna use it for? Just like that, and get a level 71. And that should be pretty good. Let's see if that should be an evolution. I don't think it would require us to get to the level 70 for something like that, you know? Oh, here we go. What's this gonna be then? I mean, I know we faced it in the boss fight several times, I always just forget its name. It looks so cool though, I really like it. It is a Magneton. So we could try something like this. Maybe this is what we really needed. Congratulations, a Magnemite is a Magneton. Okay, that's sort of the thing now, is Steel type weaknesses. Is that fighting? Is fighting good against Steel? Vulnerable to fighting, ground, and fire. So it's like this weird thing where it's like everything that's good against ice seems to be totally weak to fighting. Or it's just like, there's always something. Or fighting, or ground, or whatever we end up running into. It's just ridiculous. So I'm gonna try putting that over Electrode, because I feel like Electrode just keeps getting taken out over and over again. And you have a ton of power charms, a power charm slot. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of give you everything Electrode had, because I gave him a lot so that he could keep up. But that wasn't enough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give him whatever other powerful things we have. So he has a lot of damage slots. So that's what I'm trying to focus on for the most part, which we don't have too many really high damage things. I would like to get more, but there's only so much I can do about that. I mean, at the same time, we're getting you to 2,400, gonna be able to get you to 2,833. You get 2 bingo bonuses, which I would love to see what those are. Steel type moves weight percent minus 10%, that's very good. Electric type moves weight minus 10%. And then what is your third bingo bonus? Resistant to paralyze 100%, that'll be pretty nice. Oh yeah, I still need to do one more thing there. Gosh darn it, I always do that. Go back to you, go to your power charm. And then a lot of people are saying you should definitely level up Eevee, and a lot of people are just saying it's totally random which Eevee it'll evolution into, but still very cool. So we'll go ahead and do a Stay Strong Stone, because this has the chance to paralyze people, I think. Or no, it increases the damage they take. So we'll do this, and then we'll also do a Whack Whack Stone. Maybe something like that would be good, or maybe a Broad Burst Stone instead. Because we already have a minus 10% weight for this, so a Broad Burst Stone might be really good. So we'll try that out and see how things go. At this point, I'm just trying any kind of combination, throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. Because the water will be good against, you know, like, I don't know, that Seadra is really powerful. But people were saying that the Seadra evolves into Kingdra. I'm excited to see if that's the case, because Kingdra looks like a really cool Pokemon. But back into this, we do have a higher base power now. And we have defeated levels with this much of a deficit. We're like 1,000 under if you include the bonus. We've defeated levels with less, you know, power compared to what it says it needs. So we'll see how this ends up working out. Put a barrier on everybody, don't forget that this time. Go ahead and start doing Twister just to knock everybody back. And then we'll try Flash Cannon. How's that work? Ooh, not bad actually, I like that. And then you are disabled right now, which is not good. So the ice seems to be a bit of a pain, but it's not really affecting Seadra too much. I know I can do Whirlpool. I don't know if like, the Whirlpool is just, the range of it's not really that great most of the time. Try this. Oh, I missed a little bit. Okay, that was really good though, it did 5,800. So we're probably still gonna use Twister to the most part for Seadra. We might change to other things soon enough, like, you know, try to use the Whirlpool a little bit when Pokemon get too close, but we're just gonna sort of wait for that to happen, get the barrier back on everybody. I really like the move that gives barrier to everyone though. Like that really totally changes some moves onto their head. Like it's totally a different move now, or at least it's like multiple times better. It's like this is where I'll try to use Whirlpool, but it still didn't reach him and he was right in front of us. And that's sort of the ridiculous part about that move that I don't like so much. Like I'm tempted to just replace it with something else. So let's go ahead and try to get you with that. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. So maybe this is what we needed. It's just for me to be better at Pokemon. Okay, so Flash Cannon this way. As soon as we find somebody to Flash Cannon, that is. Oh, it's a boss already. That actually went by much quicker and we didn't lose anybody. That's the big thing. We didn't lose any Pokemon that time. So go up to you and just do Flash Cannon right away. Put barrier on everybody. That sort of did some good damage to start with. Oh, don't change your focus. That's not what I wanted. Oh boy, this is actually getting a little scary now, but I think it's doable. If not very close to doable. If we keep leveling up this team, that's all we'll need. At least for this level. I don't know how things are gonna turn out after this, but oh gosh, Seadra's taking a bit of damage. Put barrier on everybody again. Seadra's out, but we are definitely surviving for a little bit longer so far. Come on, just keep surviving. Put on light screen on yourself or something. Just keep moving. Get rid of one of these seals, that's nice. Flash Cannon, Flash Cannon, Flash Cannon. That seemed to do okay. Try it again, and it goes through multiple targets. So as long as we could just keep moving. Okay, so I tried the dodge a little bit there. Come on, hit you. Just do something about you. Why are you just standing there doing nothing? Does like Magneton not have a normal attack? Okay, oh, here we go, Twister, Twister, Twister. Boom, knock you back like that. Knock you back again. Maybe even hit that thing a little bit. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so just stay alive for a little bit longer, Magneton. We really need you to. Like, we might be able to just do this by juggling between the characters, which would sort of be stinky, but if that's what we gotta do, it's what we'll do, because now it's just you. We're gonna get a full blast on our Twister there, which is very good. Get the barrier back up again. We just need you guys to survive. No more Pokemon coming in. It's just us and Jinx, right? I really hope so. and then we just can wait around a little bit for Magneton. No, Alakazam's asleep. Come on, keep twistering. Come on, do it again. Oh wow, we didn't get hit there. At least Seadra didn't. Seadra's almost back up to full health, which is fantastic. Okay, Flash Cannon. It's like a Dragon Ball move. Boom, we got her. Yes, oh my gosh, all we needed was a Steel type. Okay, so there we go, we finally did it. 54 material, 1 Power Stone, probably not gonna be a very good Power Stone. And we got level 55 for Alakazam, very awesome, I am so happy right now. 442 health, not too bad, it's sort of average to what we're getting right now. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Now, the next level. Chances are low to be able to survive this next level, but I will do my darndest. So where's that health stone? It was 442, nothing crazy. Compared to what I currently have with most of these characters, I don't think I'm gonna need it at all. I might as well double check just to see if I can't give anybody a little bit of a health boost. No, that would be less for you. So the only one I can possibly give this to is Seadra. What do you got? 453, 450. No, okay, so this health stone is just worse than everything we currently have. I might have to recycle it then because it's probably gonna require me to recycle something and go into this boss or not. So let's see what the boss is. Like even if I don't survive this time, but I can make it to the end, that would be really good for me. So let's try Flash Cannon out whenever we see a Pokemon. But I just need to sort of see what Pokemon are in this one. We got more like water and ice and dark types, so that's where the Psychic will be good. And then we can try more of this, boom. And it just like the Flash Cannon simply does a lot of damage, even if it's not really type advantage. Okay, just keep beating them up, there we go. We did take a little bit of damage to start things off there, but I think we're fine. Okay, so keep moving this way. And we'll use Twister when we can. Flash Cannon being sort of like a collateral shot, like it hits through multiple Pokemon. It doesn't really matter how many Pokemon are in the way. And I think that Twister's the same way. I think it makes for a pretty powerful team just because of how good those moves are, you know? And then them both having the Whack Whack Stone is pretty huge as well. It's just, yeah, those different like kind of equip stones, whatever they are, I always find a new name for them, that actually change the stats of the moves. Why'd I do that? I thought that was a Pokemon on the bottom right, which is a rock. Really do change up how the Pokemon are. They drastically can improve your situation. Okay, so this is a Steel type right here. I missed that, how awkward. Try Barrier again, oh, you're paralyzed. So it's Magneton versus Magneton. Who's gonna win? Right now it's looking like us. Ooh, we hit pretty hard there. Come on, keep going. Save that Alakazam as much as possible. Alakazam is the only one who didn't move, which is the only one I was trying to make move with that. We got 2 more of them. Okay, so where are they? They're this way. I don't know why Alakazam is out in front, but he is. Okay, knock him back. Oh, they got him. It would be cool if this guy also had an electric type move, but I think things are working out pretty decently with how they are. So, there we go, got it. No, I missed that one. Try that one. Okay, so right now things aren't looking so great. Just because this Magneton, or the family of Magnetons is giving us a hard time, only our Magneton is left. Oh no, now we got Alakazam. Let's put on a barrier, and let's just try to get rid of this guy any way we can. Boom, hit him again, hit him again. Boom, nice. So this looks like it's our boss. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. So let's try to block ourselves from getting paralyzed by putting the screen out. And then I guess put a barrier out because that's about ready. Siege's almost ready, but honestly I want him to stay away. Come on, hit that, hit that. That sort of missed. So we need to find something that's gonna be good against either steel or electric, I think, to win this one. Why'd I do I didn't mean to do that. Oh, and you just exploded. You just did self-destruct, didn't you? You little stinker. No, don't run that way. Oh gosh, so it's a Gengar this time, for real. That's why I was like, oh, it's Gengar. It wasn't Gengar. This time it's Gengar. Okay, no, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Hold them back as much as possible until our Pokemon just restore. You have to stay over here. Maybe they won't pursue us. No. Okay, keep running. Don't use Whirlpool. Don't use Whirlpool, thank you. Knock this guy back. No, leave us alone. Leave us alone, you big bully. Don't kiss us. No, we were about to restore too, gosh darn it. So we need to find something that's good against electric, steel, and dark. Okay, so I don't know what the weaknesses to dark are. Probably psychic, but let's see, dark type weaknesses. Okay, so we'll give up on this one. We didn't really even have too many good materials. Yep, we're gonna give them this expedition. Vulnerable to fighting, bug, and fairy. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe we could get like a bug type in or train one up, or train up a fighting type, because what about steel type? I think steel is also weak to fighting, so maybe now is the chance to get a really strong fighting Pokemon in the mix. And then we'll see what this is right here. I don't think we have a fighting type recipe. I don't know if that one, like one of those exists in the game, probably. But go ahead and grab this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I know about the batteries, I'll take them when I want them. Which was the way to like get that to stop asking me. But yeah, I feel like things have been fairly successful. We got past that one tough level, moving into another tough level, but that's to be expected, right? I mean, we do have the very powerful Parasect. Oh, we got another Poliwhirl, how exciting. Or whatever its name is, you know. Poliwag and the Poliwhirl. You seem pretty powerful though. You have Surf, the user creates a wide wave and charges forward on it, deals damage to enemies caught in the wave. And then we got Waterfall, the user approaches enemies in front of itself and creates a pillar of water beneath them. This deals damage to enemies it hits. So pretty cool combination of moves there for sure. And if we get back in there, turn this into silver. There we go, seems pretty good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out our Parasect, which should be a pretty high level as it is, but I don't know if we have any other Parases that I can level up. But that might be alone, like a bug type and a fighting type. The fighting type is gonna be the harder part, because like I think I have a couple, but I'm not really sure. We have Manky. Manky's just normal though, right? Or is that fighting? I don't know. Like I don't know what that color is supposed to stand for, and it won't tell you. Like people who might not be playing the game, like it really doesn't tell you. Like if I go into the stat page, nothing about what type of Pokemon they are. It's just a color. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like that's weird. But if I look up Manky, Manky is a fighting type. So this might be our best bet. The only problem is he doesn't have a fighting type move. He just has dark, but maybe that's not too bad. Okay. I mean, is Gengar both dark and? I think he is. He's both dark and ghost, right? No, he's poison ghost. Okay, so what's ghost type weaknesses? Vulnerable to dark and ghost. Okay, perfect. This might actually work. Okay, we could try it, just throwing in the Manky. I wish we had a different Manky. We might not. I'm pretty sure we don't. This is our only one. Man, there's so many options all the time. That's what's both cool and intimidating about Pokemon. But do we have any other Parases? Because if so, I'm gonna throw those right into the Parasect. It doesn't look like it. Not on this page. Oh, we got one right here. Okay. And then on this page, no more. And no more on this page. Okay, well, we'll at least use that to level up our Parasect a little bit more. And then I think we have like a couple of like Hitmonchans, maybe? So we could try that out a little bit. And I've had tons of requests to play tons of different Pokemon, and I wanna get to all of them soon enough. It's just really hard to do that when there's so many of them and people are requesting so many different kinds of Pokemon. So I do hear your requests. Don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just a matter of there's only so much I can do. So we'll go ahead and get you to level 44. It might help us get closer to a Power Stone, which is always great. Oh, you were very close to that Power Stone. Oh, if we can get you another level, that would be great, perfect. Okay, so very, very cool. We could try that team then. We're gonna go ahead and do Parasect over, I guess, Seadra? Yeah, I think that's good because we're going against a lot of Magneton. I just don't really see the space for Seadra. And then like Magneton's great, but maybe it would be better if we could just try the Manky out. Something like this might be fun. And we might get a level up for Manky, which would be great because I think he evolves into something. Don't know what. But yeah, we'll give this a shot. First off, we're gonna make you very powerful if we can manage. That was weird. Just do whatever we can, just plop on whatever powerful things, because I need you to survive. So definitely give you some like powerful health stones like that. And then where's our next most damaging stone that we can afford to give you? That one, and then this one. And you should have double bingo out of this, which is really nice. What is your double bingo bonus? Attack of normal type moves plus 5%, attack of normal type moves plus 15%. So if we had normal type moves, you'd be plus 20% in those damages, so that's pretty crazy. If we move over to Parasect, we can give him whatever's left over. So what is the best damage stone we can give him? This one, and then this one, and then this one. Not the most crazy of options, but it's what we got, so it's what we'll give him. And then when it comes to health stones, you can give him the 442. He's about to get another one, so that'll be really good. And then give him the 424, which at least gives him some good bonus stats, so I like that. Actually, then maybe we should give this one over there. Healing from KO sounds nice. And then we gotta go ahead and give him upgrades with all of these. So, Psybeam, it can have, what does this do then? Sometimes confuses enemies. I think that would be nice to have this here then. And then for our Leech Seed, do we wanna go ahead and give that another? We can't give that a green one. Huh, weird. We can give it a Whack Whack Stone, so we can give him, yeah, let's see, part of the damage dealt is absorbed to restore the user's HP. So what would be pretty cool if we could do this twice over. I think that'd be good. Then move back to Manky, because he should have 3 upgrade slots for what he's got. So move back all the way over to this thing. And first off, go ahead and make it so it's not as long of a wait. And then we'll do a Whack Whack Stone, because why not? And then that's all you can really do is Whack Whack Stones and Weightless Stones, and we'll just go ahead and give him whatever we can. Sounds pretty good to me. We'll try this team out and see if it fares any better. It might be totally worse. It is a little bit less of a score. It'll boost up a little bit once we get this extra level as Parasect, maybe even more once we get the evolution for Manky, because it seems like stats jump a decent amount when you get an evolution, so something good might happen with this, but we might just get our butt speed again. It's the boss of level or world 9. You can't be too surprised. But I'm having a lot of fun in today's episode. And if we fail this time, I might try to, like one more time after that, but I also wanna spend some of my efforts going ahead and trying to, what's it called? Okay, that's Taunt, very interesting. But level up into Gyarados, like I was saying before, our Shiny Magikarp into Gyarados, because I feel like that'd be pretty cool. So you do the Taunt twice now. It's not really that great of a move, I gotta be honest. So if we could teach you a different one, I'd be tempted to. Maybe we could just find some other spare fighting types that we can use with that. But for now, the Psybeam seems to be pretty decent. We'll do Barrier again. Manky's out in front constantly though, which is the problem. But if we could just get him 1 level up. The problem is he's level 70 as it is. So it's really hard to work with that. We'll do Light Screen. But yeah, these guys are tough. And like, having the Psychic types is pretty good against these Ghost types a little bit more, which I like. But we're really trying to find a fighting. So I don't know, maybe it would be worth trading out Manky for something else. Because we're not running it, okay, now we're running into the Magneton. So we'll have to sort of wait and see. Because once again, Gengar is weak to Dark and Ghost, and while we do have this Dark type move with Taunt, it's just Taunt, and we don't have any other kind of Dark or Ghost type moves. So like, we have some other options for sure. But it's just, we have so many different options, it can get pretty confusing pretty quickly. So we'll go ahead and do Taunt. Maybe I should try Leech Seed soon. Haven't really been doing that much. I don't know if it works too well against these guys, to be honest with you. Taunt them, and then Leech Seed. Go ahead and try that out, because we should be able to do that twice, I think? No? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we're stealing some health that way, and then we're going to put a barrier on both of you. Okay, try Psybeam, 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 Psybeam. Before you get taken out, that's gonna take forever. I guess Leech Seed has a really long cooldown. Come on, Psybeam. Got it, boom. So we're very, very low on health. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat out this Electrode, but I'll try to. Okay, here comes Manky. So I don't know how I feel about this Manky's moves. Taunt's not really that great. At least not on its own. I mean, we are sort of upsetting you, but that just sort of makes you attack Manky, which can sometimes be good. And you did your self-destruct. Okay, so no, don't spawn in so close to the boss, that's so not fair. Why do they always put self-destruct Pokemon right before the stinking boss? We are not gonna be able to get away. I'm trying to make him run. He's not really running. Oh, come on, keep running, please keep running away. Please keep running away. Parasite is almost back up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Psybeam so that you can instantly get taken down again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on some other stuff for today. If you guys have any suggestions on what team I should have for this one, please let me know. I don't know what that actually, you know, let's go ahead and take that damage stone. That's a sort of a different shape for it, so that might be a new one. I wanna check out, and not even close, level 45. 599, worth the 10 tickets for sure. Awesome stuff, that is by far our most damaging stone. I was like, that looks different, that might be something new. I'm glad I checked it out. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, probably go way, way back to an earlier level to level up Gyarados, or level up Magikarp into Gyarados, because he's only level 20-ish. Is he even on this page? Is he on this page? No, he's somewhere around here. Trying to look for him. Where is that Magikarp at? Right here, because he doesn't have the shiny thing to him here. So we're just gonna go ahead and put him over, sure, Manky. That should be pretty decent. Even if Magikarp doesn't survive, but we can get him to gain 1 level, that's gonna be totally fine. Because right now I don't really know how he's doing on levels, but if we could go ahead and give him some Power Stones as well, that might help. He's level 30 actually, so yeah, go ahead and just make him do 599 plus damage. He has Tackle, so that's not too crazy. But he only has 3 damage stones, which also isn't too much. We'll just do that. Because I just want him to be Gyarados. I don't really care if he's an awful version of this Pokemon, I just want him to be Gyarados. So we can't make him go too far back. But if we go to like World 7, this might be good. I'm not sure, we'll have to find out. But let us recycle some stuff if we can afford to. I mean, of course we can afford to, it's just a matter of can we actually find enough stones to recycle right now. I definitely have to clear out like all of our Pokemon stones or something. I don't really know. But that should be enough for now just to survive World 7-1. I really, really think so. And if we could just get a level up this way, I'd be so happy. So let's get to it. And then maybe, hopefully we can find more Pokemon. I can keep leveling things up. I'm sure I have plenty of repeats as it is, so if we could go back to the lab or to the camp and just try to figure some of that stuff out. Do Tackle. There you go, Tackle did pretty good. Nice normal type move. Going against a lot of bug types. Okay, this was a, oh, you got taken out already. Holy cow. Jeez, dude, that was like nothing. What happened? Jeez, he does not have much health. Yeah, I think he only has like 200 health is the thing. So he might not be that good of a Pokemon, to be honest with you. But Gyarados is really cool. You can't deny that, right? I mean, I guess you could. I would just disagree with you. But Magikarp's almost back up. And maybe he'll just be a huge jump up in quality once he evolves. I'm really not sure. I think it's mostly gonna be still the same. Just shiny. I just like how he's all golden and everything. That's like such a cool little detail to it. He just instantly gets taken out, the poor thing. Come on, come on, come on, you ready, set? Got it, that wasn't too bad. Get the barrier back up and then take this guy out. These two are so high level that this level just isn't too much of a problem. So we can just keep doing side beam, we can keep just putting barriers on and just take them down that way. We were able to confuse them somehow. Pretty cool. Maybe through the side beam, I suppose so. Okay, I remember this, we got the Tangela. That didn't do too much damage. Tackle, tackle, tackle before you get taken out again. Instantly taken out, but at least we tackled you and did a lot of damage with it just because we have so many damage stones on you. Okay, wave cleared. And that's sort of something I've noticed about a lot of the fighting types. We even saw that with Manky. They have very, very little health, but a ton of damage, which can just be hard because they rarely last to the boss. So I don't know what we can do about that except for getting lucky enough to find a fighting type that has just a lot of health stones for some reason, just out of pure chance. Okay, so Magikarp's almost back up. You can do it, buddy. You can do it, I believe in you. So let's go ahead and do light screen. We'll do side beam and then we'll tackle, tackle. Nice, okay, so I still hit the side beam. We're about to take you out, there we go. So hopefully that's at least 1 level for Magikarp. It might not be, that's sort of the thing. We'll have to wait and see. So that's almost 80 material there. And the stone I'm definitely gonna recycle. Ah, so close. We got a lot of experience here. So if we do it again, we should definitely be able to get you to level 31. And that should just evolve you apparently. So I'm definitely wanting to try that. We got 2 more cooking pots, so maybe we'll just get a Magikarp out of these. I mean, I don't think I have a normal Magikarp. And that was my first Magikarp, was the shiny one. Okay, so what do we got? I don't care about the challenges. Gosh darn, they always shove that in my face. Okay, what do we got, what do we got, what do we got? I'm waiting. Is it gonna be Mulligan? Ooh, it's a Sludge Soup a la Cube, so this is gonna be a poison type, which might be pretty good. It's gonna be another one of you. That's either Coughing or Ghastly. I'm gonna guess Coughing. Yep, Coughing. Yay, okay, so what do you have? You have, is this self-destruct? Yes, it is, finally, we could give them a taste of their own medicine. The user approaches enemies and causes an explosion, damaging all surrounding enemies. The trade-off is that the user takes enough damage to knock itself out, and then Sludge Bomb, which we've read before. Very cool. So we actually could try the self-destruct method. I don't know if it's really worthwhile. And then we also get a Mud Pie, which is good for ground type. Okay. Another Onix. I think we've gotten Onixes more than any other Pokemon, even more than Ponyta. Another one of you though, dude. And what do you have? You just have, what is this? The Stealth Rock? Yep, Stealth Rock. Okay, level 47. The repeats can be helpful for just easy leveling now. Like I might wanna level up Graveler more with all that. I think so. If we could get him to a Golem, which a lot of people are asking me to do, maybe we should do that with it. Because our Onix right now is pretty high level. I don't think he's like close to an upgrade or anything. So I think it'd be smarter to just put it on Graveler. I'll have to take a look. Okay, that seems pretty good. Yep. Okay, so let us go into our edit team then and try to train some people up. And then we'll go and just level up the Magikarp in additional time. That's all I want. Training. Because how is our Onix doing? Our Onix is right, actually, which one is mine? I think this one? Yeah, he already has one of the 5 power charms. So how close is he to getting another one? He's actually pretty close, so it's tempting to level him up with one of the Onixes. Probably one of the weaker ones because we don't need too many levels for that, so you're the good one, we wanna keep you there. And then we have like a ton. So if I could just put you with him, no, keep the Ponyta. That would get you to level 54. What about, I think I have more Onixes than just that though. I should scroll through really quick. Maybe not. Okay, so I don't see anything else. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do this then, and we'll hold the other higher level Onix for, what's it called? Nice, okay, so yep, you were the right Onix, don't have to freak out. For Graveler, hopefully turning him into Golem. Oh, that still didn't do enough. Wow, that is so much work. Jeez, I still wanna do the other one, because I'm sure we're bound to find even more very soon. So where is Graveler at the time being? Right here, Graveler's there. So we're gonna move back this way and get, where is he? Level 67, you're the one I don't want. Yep. Okay, start training, sounds good. Get you to level 48. So hopefully this really will, well, you're gonna get another health stone. I mean, you're a total tank, dude. It's still, you know, tempting to put you on my team just so that you can soak up all the damage. It's funny that they only get like 1 HP and 1 health. Here we go, okay, so Graveler is evolving. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, I think we've battled him once before, but we got it. He is just a face with legs, or limbs. He's a cube with a face and limbs. Congratulations, your Graveler turned into a Golem. And that is almost a health stone. Not quite though. So we got ourselves another Pokemon for the Pokédex. What other things can we evolution right now? I need to sort of find like what we have repeats of. Because we have a couple Rattata. I wanna keep the shiny one, for sure. I mean, maybe not. Because now we have a really powerful Raticate. I like the Raticate we have, but we have the shiny Rattata as well. So like I wanna keep both of those. That's probably gonna be my plan for the time being. But if I could evolution other Pokemon, if I have repeats of them, I need to keep that in mind. Like we have Diglets, but I already have the Doug trio that's pretty good. We have a lot of Executes. I need to find out which Execute is the best Execute. Maybe that's something we can do at the moment. Because how many Executes do we have? We don't have any on this page. We have an Execute on this one. And he has what? He has the moves Sludge Bomb and Synthesis. The user absorbs light, raising its damage it deals for a while. I feel like that would be really nice, especially since we can put that on other Pokemon. That's a pretty good option right there. And then the other two, what did they have? You were level 31, so you're right there. And then if we keep moving, there is another Execute, not on this page, but the next one, we have 2 more. This Execute has what? Flash, which is a normal type move, and then it has the Synthesis again. So I don't think that's as good. I think having the Sludge Bomb is really interesting. And then the other Execute, I think we only have that one other one that's level 11. And I think the rest are, wait, we don't have any other more Executes. You just have Synthesis. So I think we have the best possible option for our Execute with the highest level. So we're gonna go ahead and keep him just like this, level 31. You got it, sir. Because you have 5 power charms. And then you two only have 2 each. So this should get you a good couple levels. I would hope like at least like 3 or 4. Like that gets you 1. Okay, maybe I'll just get you 2 levels. Yeah, it gets you 2 levels, but that might be enough to just make you evolve, which would be cool, because I think you turn into the Palm Tree Executor. We'll find out, 32, 33, got it. And no evolution, huh? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So we've done a lot of work with that kind of stuff. I can keep poking around with it very soon, but not now. We're gonna do it later, maybe in today's episode. But the most important thing I can do at the moment is just go back in and try to get this Magikarp into a Gyarados, is what I really, really want. and it's what's gonna happen now. So back into this level, we should be able to handle the other 2 Pokemon we have just destroyed, so even if, you know, Magikarp gets beaten up a lot, it's fine. So we'll try landing Side Beam on people. Do your tackle as quickly as you can before you get taken out. My poor buddy, poor Magikarp's getting totally beat up there. Come on, tackle, tackle, tackle. Nice, good job, good job, good job. He's surviving. I'm so proud of him. He's just a fish out of water, flapping around. I think he does a pretty good job when you consider that fact. So we'll go ahead and just tackle right into him, buddy. Side Beam, get rid of him. Leave my friend alone. Okay, they got him, but we got them. See, this is the Pokemon that the eggs are gonna turn into for whatever reason. I think, I'm almost positive. It's weird, because I turn in from eggs to like eggs on a tree. It's like sort of like coconuts? I don't understand. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Oh, we got more of these things now, just the normal versions. We've seen enough of you. Like, how many eggs are there? Like, each bundle has 6 eggs, and there were 3 of them. There was 18 eggs in total. Tackle, good job. Okay, nice. Okay, we did pretty good there. We got our last little dude here. Yeah, you're just gonna destroy our Magikarp again. You're such a jerk. What did he do to you? I mean, I guess we were gonna try to destroy you, so it makes sense. Come on, one more shot, one more shot. Who's gonna do it? It's gonna be the Alakazam, the Kadabra. He's not been Kadabra for a long time. So we got ourselves the Venomoth again. We need to upgrade our Venonat into a Venomoth. That would be cool. Okay, maybe we could try Leech Seed. I don't think it's gonna do too much, especially since we already have a lot of health. I mean, that does do some decent damage against some of them. There's another one. It only happens for the ones that are really walky on top of it though, which is sort of tough to work with. Tackle, no, you missed that tackle. It's okay, you tried. There we go, let's put, oh, there he goes again. I guess we'll handle it as soon as we can. Definitely the cooldown for Leech Seed is a lot longer than the cooldown for Side Beam, but it doesn't really matter, right? So like if you use Leech Seed, it's gonna activate the cooldown for both of the abilities for that long. So that's sort of something you have to be worried about. But anyways, we got her, not too bad at all. And that should be a level up for Magikarp, turning him into Gyarados, I can only hope. Oh, we get a silver one there, not bad. Okay, so level 31, will this do it? It will, let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, you look really cool. So we got ourselves a shiny Gyarados. Nice, Magikarp evolved into a Gyarados. I am so happy right now. That was so cool, he's all red. I like it. Now, like I said, when it comes to the Pokemon itself, it really isn't all that different, I don't think. If we take a look. Yeah, I mean, he still has the same type of moves, he still only has the same amount of damage shots, he still only has 329 health. I think before he only had like 200 something, so it does definitely boost the stats a good chunk. But that's it, so we do have a cooking pot. Let's go ahead and check that out. And which one is it? This one on the bottom, 6 out of 6, so hopefully it'll be, no, I always do that because I think it's me opening the cooking pot, but no, it fools you. I wanna hold on to those until I can actually have time in my life to record 2 episodes of Pokemon Quest in a row, but that never happens. Okay, so we got ourselves a mud pie again, so this should be another ground type, maybe yet another, yes, yet another Onix. Oh my gosh, maybe we could use this one to level up our current Onix to get him an extra damage stone, that'd be great. Another one was with Stealth Rock, level 48 this time, not as high as some of the other ones we've been getting. So let's just go ahead and boom, open this up, do silver, and then auto set, no rainbow, that's good. See, here's our, our original Onix. He still has the power charm, so that's how I'm, remembering which one's which. And that should get you to level 60. That should go ahead and get you that extra damage, which will just make you a bit more powerful. Add like 300 or 400 to our overall power if we, or his overall power. Level 60, oh, come on, are you kidding me? That tiny little bit. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So what other Pokemon do I have that maybe need either leveling or I can train them up with other Pokemon? Like we had the Raticate. I don't see any repeats on this screen, which is good. Then we move over here, we have our Charizard, we have our Rattata. We do have an extra Charmander somewhere actually. Where is he? Because I wanna use him to, just train up our Charizard a little bit more, if we can manage. So, not on this screen, that's for sure. Right here, Charmander. I don't think he's gonna have any better moves, so I'm not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna focus right on training. Sounds good. Boom. Charizard is huge. Level 37. It's something, a little bit extra. And what else? I mean, we have the Fearow, we have the Venonat. Do we have any extra Venonats? It isn't looking like, we have another Zubat, we can put that in the Golbat. Because I like Golbat's moves already. But what do you have, just out of curiosity? You just have that taunt. So yeah, we're just gonna train you into Golbat. Because I definitely need to just power you up a bit. So where's that Golbat, right? No, this is just a normal Zubat. And this is just a normal Zubat. Where's our Golbat at? Way down here. I really like his moves though. He's a poison flying. So he could be maybe plausible. I mean, he has Supersonic and he has Leech Life. Maybe he could have something better now that I think about it. What do the other two have? The higher level Zubats. We have this one is level 38 and has what exactly? It has the Supersonic, so nothing much different there. And then the other, not as high level Zubat, but still very high level Zubat, because we can always evolve one of these Zubats into Golbat. That's pretty easy. Supersonic again, so these guys are both objectively worse than our Golbat. So it's just a matter of if that really tiny low level Zubat that we had. Oh no, we have another one here. No, that's our Golbat. I'm confused. I think, yeah, we have this Zubat. I just like how most of the portrait for the Zubat is just his mouth. You have the dark move. Okay, so yeah, really our Golbat right now is still our best Golbat. That's sort of weird, but I'll take what I can get. So yeah, that's everything there. So we're gonna move over and get the Golbat, put him there, and then get that Zubat that was over here, put him like that, move back this way, and get these two Zubats as well. We're gonna get you all the way up to level what? 36 ain't so bad, I'll take it. Yep. Okay, just trying to make sure I'm not getting it mixed up. Boom, boom, boom. See you guys. And that's gonna get us all the way up to 36. I don't think he has another evolution, so that's gonna be it, but that should definitely be that damage stone. I'll be very confused if it's not. Okay, so there's that done. Yeah, another damage stone, looking good. Okay, so we do have Poliwhirl or Poliwags we can figure out as well. We just got a new Poliwag. It might be this one that I really liked. Yeah, you had some cool moves with the Waterfall and the Surf that I think I'm just gonna stick with. And you have 5 stones already, which is pretty good. So I think I'm gonna keep with you. And then if we move over and check out the other ones, we have the other Poliwag. I don't think you're gonna have anything as good. So I think we can just put that one, the other one, and upgrade. You practically have the same thing now. Instead you have Bubble. The user fires bubbles in 3 directions, deals damage to enemies hit by the bubbles, and sometimes lowers their movement speed. I think that the Surf is better though. Or the Surf. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. You also have 5 stones, but I think that we're good with the other higher level Poliwag. And then do we have any other Poliwags? I don't think so, not looking like it. So yeah, we're actually really chalking down on how many Pokemon we have, which is both useful and sad, you know? Okay, so we'll go ahead and train this. It'll just bring you up 3 levels, which is sort of a shame. We'll take it, boom. 1, 2, 3, and that might even make you, yeah, okay, it'll make you evolve. So our Pokédex must have, like, it has to be exploding at this point with how much more we've gotten in the last just couple episodes load. But there's Poliwhirl. He is so cool, he looks so happy. Yeah, Poliwhirl. Okay, so our Poliwag evolved into a Poliwhirl. And what other Pokemon? We have like Seals, we have the Coughings is definitely something I should focus on. If I take a look at, like we gotta level up these 2 soon so that we can get some evolution with that. But we have a Coughing here, and I'm sorry if, you know, the last couple episodes made me just sort of in the menus figuring this stuff out, but it's sort of a necessary evil. We have the self-destruct, and honestly, I think this might be something worth holding on to, is this combo that the Coughing has. So I think we're gonna keep with him unless the other guys have something even more convincing. And he's the higher level one, I believe so. He's level 58. So if we move to the next one, this Coughing is level 34, and that should get us at least 1 level, which will be enough to evolve him. No, you have the self-destruct. No, that's different. You have an upgradable self-destruct. Can we do a Whack Whack Stone on self-destruct? Would that work? That'd be weird. I'm tempted to keep him just for that idea. Maybe having that spread will be better. I think we're gonna stick with the lower level Coughing, because I just want to see what ends up happening there. I am really curious. Because like, could he explode himself twice? And then we have another Koffing way down this way. It seems like self-destruct is a common move for Koffing for whatever reason so far. You just have fire type moves for whatever bizarre reason. You have Lava Plume, which we've never seen before. The user spouts scarlet flames all around itself, dealing damage to enemies around it, sometimes burns enemies. Why do you have fire type moves? I don't understand. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna use you for training, buddy, I'm so sorry. But yeah, let's use the lower level Koffing, the level 34, and then we'll use the higher level Koffing, the level 58, and then it was like a level 12, I think? Level 13. And mix that all into a stew and make a level 45 Koffing with self-destruct and Sludge Bomb, and maybe evolution him to a Weezing. I think so. This might even be that damage stone, so he'll have 6 stones in total, which is pretty good. I like it. Yeah, there it is, perfect amount. And is that an evolution? Indeed it is. Okay, so what's gonna happen with this? It's gonna be Weezing. Yeah, look at that, it's such a weird portrait. I like it though. So that's another evolution we've gotten in today's episode. I'm really, 76 out of 100 now, which isn't so bad. Okay, I'm sure you guys are itching for some action. I'm starting to itch for some action too. Maybe we could try to figure some stuff out with all of this. I just still really don't know what's gonna help me. I mean, maybe having Wigglytuff, no, we're not training anybody like that. I'm trying to set up my team again. Maybe having Wigglytuff back in our team might be helpful. I'm just trying to figure out like what's gonna be good against that ghost type. I don't know, like I feel like maybe just having a team that maybe doesn't even have a type advantage, but this is simply powerful, something like this. And then once we apply all the stones to you guys, I think that's what's gonna be crazy. So we'll try this out, it'll be our last battle. It probably won't help us at all, but hey, I'll try. So we don't need that for Gyarados. We can give this to you, 599 damage. We can give you the 483. We don't need that on Manky. We don't need this on Gyarados, but we don't have any more slots for you. So we'll give this to you there, and then we'll give this to you here. That's a powerful Pokemon. We get the Bingo bonus, which is attack rock type moves, plus 5%, pretty good. Move over to Clefairy now. And we can just give her anything that's not equipped by Onix or Alakazam. So this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Nice stuff right there. Then you already have that one equipped, pretty good. And you should have your triple bingo bonus, which is really good. And then give you this last damage stone. You are really powerful. I mean, you are level 73, it makes sense. You almost have you're the only Pokemon we have that's very close to having a full setup. So you're, gonna be okay. And then Alakazam, I think he has a pretty good setup as it is, but it might be improvable. I mean, we can give you this over, oh no, that's a damage stone, never mind. So I don't think there's anything we can really do for you, buddy. Not looking like it, unless we want to take a hit on your health to get the golden. That might be worth it just because of what we're getting out of it. The hit healing, the critical hit damage, resistant to status conditions. That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, so we'll give that a shot. It'll be our last crack at a battle today. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good stuff out of it and see how things go. I mean, maybe this will be enough to complete the boss. I don't think so. I'm not having my hopes crazy high for that, but if we can get close, if we can make a dent into the boss, it shows that maybe if we do train this up enough, it'll be what we're looking for. And let's still try to level up some electric type on the side so that we can go into the next round and do what we can. Like the next world is electric type benefit, so we'll have to wait and see. But I didn't put any special stones on anybody, so I probably could have done that a little bit better because we don't have like double rock tomb or anything. That might end up being a problem. But even if we can somehow get close to winning just with what we got, we went a while without running into any Pokemon there. That was sort of weird. Okay, put some people to sleep if I can. I think I missed our sleep entirely. That was weird. Like neither of those moves did anything. Okay, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb. Boom, got you with that. It's just a single Rock Tomb, which is not as good. Put them to sleep. Okay, we got one of them asleep. Let's do Sandstorm because they're all really close. Nice, that was really good. Get rid of them, boom. So decent start there with wave 1. Out of 4, not a scratch really taken. Let's reload the barrier. Okay, so who are we gonna be running into now? The Magnemites, or maybe just more ghost types for now, Ghost and Dark. Why are we running around so much trying to find the Pokemon? We went the long way around. It was bizarre. Okay, so boom, hit you with that. It wasn't too much, but it'll be enough, put you to sleep. Okay, now his friends are showing up. It's sort of a bad time. The sleep didn't work, but that's okay. Start doing the Sandstorm, because there are Pokemon everywhere. Sort of knocked a couple of them back. Get the barrier back up, because we're running low on that, and we're gonna be able to use a Rock Tomb soon. It missed everybody. That's just embarrassing. Put them to sleep, put them to sleep. That's not gonna reach anybody. What did you do there, dude? I don't know. Rock Tomb, boom, that was pretty nice. Turn around on this guy. So we're working pretty gosh darn well as a unit with this team. Maybe just having 3 of our highest level Pokemon no matter what will always be the best option. I don't know. Okay, so wave 3. What do we got? We're gonna run a half a mile to find it. I wish we had that little Pokeball thing that came with some of the older Pokemon games where you could just, it was basically like a Walkman where you could just walk around with it. So I don't know if that does good damage or not, but we're just gonna sing at you and put you to sleep. Nah, it didn't work. Okay, that's fine, we tried. Come on, boom, pretty good right there. Right now we're getting really lucky with the spawns as well. As long as we don't get that Electrode that causes a ton of problems with, you know, doing the self-destruct, we'll have to wait and see that. Come on, boom. The Magnemites really don't take too much damage from Rock Tomb, that's for sure. Which makes sense, I think that that's the weaknesses just being put into play there. We sort of have like a split focus, which I don't like, but only so much we can do about it. I don't think anybody here is weak to lightning, which is great, electricity, I mean. Sandstorm, that's gonna hit that guy, so that's enough to take him out. I mean, that might be, because I think Rock Tomb's rock and Sandstorm's ground, maybe? I don't know. That might not be true, I think they're both rock. Got it. Okay, so there's that done. We got this guy, try to Rock Tomb him, try to put him to sleep, because if we can put him to sleep, he won't self-destruct. But he might still self-destruct. We gotta be careful. Put him to sleep, put him to sleep, put him to sleep, put him to sleep. Come on. Oh, come on. I was trying so hard to put him to sleep there. If we could just hide, if we could just run. Oh gosh, here's, what happened? It teleported me to him. What? W-H-A-T, what? I don't understand, what just happened? That's not fair, come on! If he could've just hid for a couple seconds, I'm pretty sure we could've survived. That is so unfair. Was that a glitch? Is that something Gengar can do, is teleport people over to him? I don't understand, that's not fair. Oh, that stinks. That really stinks. I am so unhappy with that. Ugh. We didn't get any Pokemon out there. Okay, we gotta go one more time. We're gonna go one more time, for real this time. We're gonna either try to run away from the Electrode or put him to sleep or something. It feels like we just gotta get lucky with the Electrode. If we can make sure we have more than one Pokemon alive for Gengar to show up, that's all we really need. We haven't had that once. It seems like Electrode always takes out 2 of our Pokemon right at the perfect time. Trying to get rid of this dude, there we go. Put the barrier back on, put you guys asleep. Come on, go to sleep. It's not gonna work. Sandstorm, I thought he was closer, he's not. We are having this thing where Onix is constantly in the back until the moment I use Sandstorm, and then he'll just go up the people. We ran into that before. It's just sort of a combination of range and attack units that we have, I think. Okay, so move this way. We got Rock Tomb for you, and then put you to sleep. Come on, I don't know what's gonna hit us there, so I'm trying to dodge. Okay, so that disabled you, which is sort of a shame, but at the same time, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Okay, probably should have done Sandstorm, but it was sort of a moment too late. Come on. Wigglytuff, you gotta get your moves available again soon. Okay, whoa, we got a damage stone at the least. Barrier, and we should be able to get rid of you. Then we just got one last Haunter, I think it is. And Onix is just using moves on his own at this point. I'm just like, he doesn't care that I'm his trainer. Okay, Rock Tomb. Got it, put you to sleep. Do light screen. Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe Alakazam is like my point of weakness right now, because he's the only one I haven't changed, but he's also like our most powerful psychic type. But maybe that just doesn't matter. Come on, just one of them hit him once, thank you. So here is 2 more Magneton, and then we should have, we're definitely not as lucky this time. We're not doing as well, which is really frustrating. We were doing perfectly fine. Then it was just like, oh yeah, I'm Electrode and I'm awful. I'm just like, why? Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to be that way? Put you to sleep, come on, please. It's not gonna work. I think he has light screen on, and that makes it so it's just impossible. But we're gonna keep trying. This stinks, because they're gonna give me Electrode. They've given me Electrode every single time. I don't think they're gonna not give it to me this time. Come on, put you to sleep, please. Oh, it never works. Gosh darn it. And then you all dodge too late. Come on. Do this, boom, and then get rid of this guy. Come on, please. Everybody run from the Electrode, because he's a total jerk, and Wigglytuff can't put you to sleep if you're not here, Wigglytuff. You're taken out. We need you to protect us. Come on, stop with this powerful move stuff. Come on, ready? Boom, not bad. Everybody try to back up a little bit, because he's going to self-destruct soon. Everybody got closer, thanks. Come on, get him like this. That missed all of it. Oh, that stinks. Come on, put you to sleep, please. Okay, he's asleep. Everybody, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. I don't care how you do it, you just gotta do it. Take him out. Barrier, something, because he's gonna wake up and he's gonna do it and everything's gonna be awful. Oh gosh, did we get him? Did we get him? Maybe, put him to sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, luckily we only lost 1 Pokemon that time instead of 2. But it's Wigglytuff. We wanted her to put the boss to sleep. Okay, Gengar, you're a total jerk, but at least this time you're not like teleporting Pokemon. Because that was a total jerk move. Why do you move over even quicker after I make you dodge and run away? I don't know, you just have the weird knack for things. Okay, got it. Wigglytuff is almost back up, so if we could just survive with what we got for as long as possible, just like this, we'll try to do Sandstorm, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, it did decent damage. Put on the barrier. Wigglytuff is running over, but now Alakazam is out. Put him to sleep, put him to sleep. Oh, that's not enough. It's not enough, especially when we're paralyzed over there. That's really bad. Thought that Onix would have a good resistance to being paralyzed because he's a ground type and a rock type, but maybe not. Come on, come on, come on. Why are you doing the rock tomb over there? The boss is asleep, but we can't do anything about it at this point. We're just taking too much damage from the surrounding Pokemon. Okay, that did some decent damage. Alakazam's back up, maybe we can put the guard on. That didn't do too much, and now it's over. That is just so impossibly difficult. I don't know. Maybe just having a full team that's good against ghost types would be what we have to focus on next. That doesn't seem like it's gonna be too good of a Power Stone. It's very rare that you get one of those that's in the 400s. I'd rather not waste 10 tickets for it. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to do some training on my own. I mean, maybe if I had the proper Power Stones on these guys, but I don't know if that's gonna make much of a difference. I'll try my best. But for now, that is going to wrap it up for today. Oh, wait, we got a Pokemon. We got a Pokemon, let's try it. See what we end up getting. And then I'll wrap up today's episode. This game is so difficult, it's crazy. No. Okay, so what do we got? We got a Mudpie. Oh, Pokemon we've gotten plenty of. Digletts and Onixes. Is any of these guys like shiny or anything? No. We got a Diglett. Yeah, you're level 45, that's pretty good, I guess. And then we got a level 68 Diglett. You actually have a lot of different stuff. I'm probably just gonna use you to put into the other Doug trio though. And then finally we got ourselves an Onix again. You just have this. You know what, we might use you guys for training right now, just so we get that out of the way, we don't have to worry about it next episode. So, go ahead and upgrade this to silver one more time. Auto set, got it. And let's get to training those guys. This game is so difficult. It just takes a lot of grinding at this point, but I want to try to make sure we get an episode out a day for you. So it's been tough to figure out, but I really do like Doug Trio's current moves. So I think we'll keep with them. Maybe I'll double check them just in case, but I think I like them. We have the Stealth Rock, and then we have one other thing. What is that one other thing? It's Mud Slap. Yeah, I do like that. So we're going to go ahead and keep that and use the other 2 Digletts just to level you up as much as possible. And any other Diglett we have in the meantime as well. So plop that there, plop that there. And I think we have other Digletts somewhere. They might be really low level, but still worth plopping into the mix. Yeah, right here we have 2, one level 7, one level 5. That'll get you all the way to level 59. Pretty good jump of 12 levels there. 4 Digletts combined to power up a Doug trio. What do we get? Any cool Power Stones? Probably not, to be honest with you. It's definitely not gonna fill up all the way, but it would be nice if it did. It's a nice little stat boost at the least. Oh, very close. If we could get him a couple more levels in our own time, I'll try to do that. And then back over to the Onix. This is the new Onix. So we're just gonna go ahead and put him there. I'll check out his moves, but no, he had the normal type move. I remember now, so we can just back up right away. Back up. How much levels would this get the Doug trio though? That would make him level 63. I don't think that's entirely worth it. We should just stick with the one we have, just like that. And we will start the training, get you to level 67. That'll definitely get you that damage stone, which might make a huge difference. That plus the different stones might be something worthwhile, putting the stones on the rock tomb again. So there is like a quarter of that damage stone and another damage stone, so that should be our second bingo bonus, which is very cool. But for real this time, with all of that being done, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Pokemon Quest. If you watched this point of the video, make sure you comment Gyarados Zebra so when you have watched at the end that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.